We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is full. The first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In now, Nolan Gorman. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Gregorius at second with 2 down. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires.
Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson.
Leading up for Astros, the center fielder, Andre.
Here it comes.
Dawson.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Josh Young.
The third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Gregorius has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Count 2-2.
Line drive to center field. Dawson is right there, one down. Digging in now, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius is there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box, Mitch Garver. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting it, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Late square, and this is popped up. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Popped him up. Posada is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for the Stros, Josh Young. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is skied into short left center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now here it comes.
0-1's the count.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. A tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Gorman is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. And Carlos Correa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hot shot to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez as he grounds one briskly to short. on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Drew Waters. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Nolan Gorman. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And there's ball 2 now. And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Grounded to the right. Merrifield brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Gorman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Posada.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. Now a swinging bunt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Posada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a double steal try here. Right to him. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in as the rookie third baseman, Josh Young. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Julio Rodriguez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. High and deep to right center. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound. Felix Hernandez couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.